Guys, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, especially if you love MMA as much as I do. Alex Pereira, if he's going to beat Ankalaev, he needs to have his grappling game on point and not really just submission defense, but work on his takedown defense too. Um, he doesn't want to be on the ground at all, period, if he wants to win this fight. I know Ankalaev has hands, excuse me, but clearly Pereira should be the favorite in the stand-up department against anybody in MMA. So with that being said, obviously Pereira wants to keep this fight standing. One thing I noticed about Ankalaev when he fought Blachowicz, yeah, he had success standing. I know the fight was a draw, but what hurt him in that fight were the leg kicks he took in that fight against Blachowicz. Look, John, he's a beast. He's a great fighter. He's probably the most complete fighter in the light heavyweight division, in my opinion, because of the grappling, the stand-up aspect. I mean, now I know he's kind of gotten older and all that, but I mean, winning the title at light heavyweight, then whooping Adesanya the way he did, and he whooped him. I mean, he beat him in a complete fight. That's what it is. I'm an Adesanya fan, so I can say that. But just the stuff that he took from look, Jan's a great fighter. My point is, he is not the level of stand-up. He does not have the level of stand-up that Pereira does. Pereira is dangerous with leg kicks. His power is just stupid good. Good power, I'm not calling him stupid. I'm saying his power is just stupid good. Like it's that dangerous. For Pereira, if he's going to stand, he should be looking for leg kicks early and often in that fight. And I know if you leave yourself open to leg kicks, I imagine there's a part of Ankalaev that wants to prove to the world, because you see in his attitude in the conference and the weigh-in, he doesn't respect Pereira. He thinks Pereira's been scared of him, has been ducking him this whole time. While part of that may be the case, I don't think Pereira's really scared of him. I do think as a fighter, if you're making a lot of money, of course you want to keep the title, and of course you want to pick the fights that favor you, yeah. But I don't think he's scared of Ankalaev. That's just my opinion. Pereira's dangerous anywhere. So for Pereira, he needs to do a lot of leg kicks in this fight, because that clearly worked against Ankalaev when Jan fought him and they had a draw. And my point is, if Jan can use the leg kicks against Ankalaev and mess up his legs, imagine what Pereira can do. And he hits a lot harder than Jan Blachowicz. And then there's always the punching power he has too. So again, I'd say he needs to have some really good takedown defense in this fight. That's a must. He needs to be patient with his strikes. He doesn't want to be overly aggressive. Nothing fancy on the feet. Don't try to go for a big head kick or anything and miss and then end up on your back. Obviously. But I would say he does need to land a lot of leg kicks in this fight and be effective early on and set the tone with the leg kicks. We've seen, like when Holloway, for example, a big part of why he beat Gaethje was with the leg kicks. Leg kicks set up Gaethje, to beat him. So, yeah, if Pereira wins, the leg kicks wear down Ankalaev throughout the fight, and eventually he knocks out Ankalaev with a big punch. So if Pereira wins, I would say third or fourth round knockout. Leg kick set up everything.